Oh my goodness. Boy, was this unexpected. So far, it seems to have worked. This I didn't want to happen. This could be a blessing. Maybe this was meant to happen. I don't know what to do. So welcome to the unexpected bunny update. He's going to the bathroom. Hi, Cody. Hi, Cody. Hello. Hello. What? Can you chill so I can make a video? Lay down. So first update is a good one. I mean, it's the update on Pumpkin's health. So if you haven't been following along, which I wouldn't have followed along because my videos are very far apart time-wise. But basically, to sum it up, Pumpkin, my rabbit here, dwarf, Netherland. Pumpkin. You know what? I'm gonna get him. Alright, so Pumpkin. He has had a respiratory infection ever since I got him. And he doesn't like being handled because he thinks I'm going to give him medicine. Anyway, his first treatment, which was in like February, didn't work. I mean, it was working, but I guess it wasn't enough, so it didn't completely get rid of his snuffles. But his most recent treatment was a different medicine. His first medicine was just antibiotics with a syringe, and that was fairly easy. But his latest treatment, I had to give him pills every 12 hours as well as nose drops every 12 hours. Now that was not fun or easy because he has the tiniest little nostrils, and you can see he's very not still. And then every 24 hours I had to give him a paste as well, and that was an extra long treatment. They gave me a lot of that, and so far it seems to have worked. So Pumpkin is finally healthy, and I'm thinking about, after this weekend, calling the vet to see if I can set up an appointment to get him neutered. I would have liked to set up an appointment at the same time for both rabbits to get spayed and neutered, but that's where the next update comes in. Penelope, well, the inevitable happened, and now she has the sickness he had, because snuffles is very contagious. So, in the last video where I shared an update on these guys, I did mention that Penelope was like having sneezing fits now and again whenever she'd like eat hay, and I assumed and hoped that it was just allergies because it was a very dry sneeze, but I guess it was just early signs of snuffles for her. Her nose is now runny, and her sneezing is a wet sneeze. Hopefully he doesn't get it again, but at least I know that the treatment they gave me last time works. Although because her symptoms are still new, maybe the first treatment I tried with him they will give me for her, because I really don't want to have to give her nose drops. Seems like impossible with her because she's bigger and stronger and not used to being handled as much as he is. Her being sick now, I have to now treat her, get her better before I can spay her. I wanted to try just neutering him anyway and like leaving her unspayed to see how that would work out, but she should be spayed because her hormones or whatever are just causing her to be very naughty. She's just digging all the time and ruining her cage. Getting her spayed would hopefully get rid of those habits, but then also it's good to spay female rabbits to keep them from getting cancer later on. So that is one reason I can't get her spayed yet, is her sickness. But then now for the unexpected update, which also prevents me from getting her spayed for a while. Earlier this month, May the 2nd actually, that morning, well that night actually, it was the one night I forgot to lock Penelope's cage, and it still takes effort to open the cage when it's unlocked, but rabbits, especially young rabbits, will try hard to get what they want. And what she wanted was to not be in her cage and out and about, but it was Pumpkin's turn to be out in the room. He gets all night and she gets all day. So she did escape that morning. I was like half asleep and I heard Pumpkin running around the room a bunch, which was kind of unusual, but I just assumed he's like feeling good, so he's just having fun running around. But like maybe an hour later, I'm still hearing him running around. And so this time I sit up and see what he's doing, and then I see that Penelope's door is open, and so she's been the reason why he's running around so much. And this is like their first time really being together, so I was thinking, oh, they probably didn't mate because this is like their first time meeting each other. They're just gonna be sniffing and running around. I mean, since they've just been running around, I assume that Penelope's just been running away from him every time he gets too close or something. I was hoping they didn't mate during that time, but as time went on this month, Penelope started showing signs that she may be pregnant, so... What you doing, Penelope? Why are you trying to build a nest this early? This is funny. Well, I guess this guarantees that you're pregnant. Okay, don't rip the carpet. Taking a break. She won't let go of the bedding when she takes a break. Pretty positive I have a pregnant rabbit now. This I didn't want to happen because there's already so many bunnies in the world. We don't need to bring more into the world. And it's hard to find really good homes for rabbits. And I really didn't want to breed rabbits that are not the same kind. Pumpkin. He's just chilling. Being held was stressful, apparently. So her naughtiness has been worse than ever. She's been shredding everything and nest building, gathering all kinds of materials. Penelope, his tail is not nesting material. Ruining my carpet. I tried providing a box for her to make a nest in. I put a bunch of hay in there, but she decided to start making a nest in the back corner of the room. I see you built your nest this morning, but I don't want it back there. So much poop. Oh my gosh. I want her to build it in here. Penelope, can you build it somewhere else? Maybe it can be back there if I can move this over. Well, hopefully that's alright. Guess we'll see if she actually keeps this corner. What's she doing, Cody? This could be a blessing, because if I can, in fact, find homes for these future rabbits, if they end up surviving, whatever money I can make on selling them would definitely help all these unexpected vet costs, because I'm about to have to spend a lot more money on Penelope to get her better. Maybe this was meant to happen. But yeah, I sure hope I can find good homes for these rabbits, but I really also hope they don't get sick with what she has. I don't know yet what to do, and I don't know if it's safe to give her antibiotics when she's lactating. I mean, the sooner I can treat her, the better. I definitely don't want to take her to the vet while she's pregnant, because that would be way too stressful and possibly hurt the babies or her, and having to give her any medicine would require handling her. And yeah, it's just not safe to handle her in this state, so definitely gonna wait till after she gives birth, which is probably going to be this coming week, because it's already late May and I caught them together on May the 2nd, and their gestation period is like 31 days, so definitely coming up. I don't know what to do. I've done my research on baby bunnies. I'm still doing research. I have yet to do very much research on if I have to feed the baby rabbits myself, like if she doesn't lactate, or if it's recommended by the vet that I keep her separated from them in order to keep them from getting snuffles. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited though to see how many she'll have and what they'll look like, because I'm gonna have them for a while. They can't be weaned till at least 8 weeks, and they grow really fast. They grow fur really fast too. So, and they're gonna be a mix between a lionhead and a Netherland dwarf, so definitely curious to see what they'll look like. Pumpkin also has a bulldog body type, which makes him extra cute. I actually found a video on Instagram of Pumpkin when he was a baby with his siblings, sleeping in their nest. He's basically underneath them all. He was the only orange one. So you can see he carries the brown and black fur. He is technically brown, but it's a diluted brown, so it makes him look orange. His color is actually called chocolate fox. He's been pretty obsessed with Penelope. Whenever he's out in the room and she's in her cage, he just wants to stay near her pen and poop and pee next to it. I don't want him touching her nose though, because she now has snuffles and he's finally fine. But yeah, this is crazy and I'm ashamed that this happened because I shouldn't have waited so long to get Penelope spayed. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. So how about we see the progress of Penelope's nest so far. I really hope she finishes building it before she delivers. She's laying down right now. There's Penelope resting. She often rests like that these days. Being pregnant wears her out. But let's go see her nest progress. So this is the entrance, and then there's her nest in that corner. I do have a puppy pad on the bottom. Another sign that a rabbit is pregnant is that they're breathing a lot faster. She's definitely was breathing fast. You can see it's kind of stained there from her nose being runny. Poor girl. How many you got in there, Penny? Are they gonna be so cute? Are you gonna be a good mom? You're only 10 months old. You're a very young mother. Pumpkin just had to be a dad one more time. At least we know he carries good genetics because he was a breeding buck. Well, I guess that's it for this update video. The next video may or may not be the video where you'll see baby bunnies. Hopefully I can find good homes for them if all goes well with raising them here and if they even survive initially. But if you live near North Carolina and are planning on getting a pet rabbit, well, I've got some most likely super adorable baby bunnies coming. So I'm thinking I'd probably sell them on Pet Finder because that's like the only place I know of right now that could be a good place to sell rabbits. But anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, maybe. And this is really exciting and scary and nerve-wracking because I'm dealing with a sick pregnant rabbit, not just a pregnant rabbit. Well, yeah, bye.